It's Bourbon Bill, and tonight, a very special little mini episode just for you. It's Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A124 versus Larceny Barrel Proof A124. Big shout out to Dave Vogel saying thank you, sir, for the sample. I really appreciate it. Without you, sir, I wouldn't be able to do this review. And all those that support me through samples, help me find bottles through my Patreon. Appreciate you guys. Love you to death. Couldn't do it without you. I don't buy the Larceny Barrel Proofs anymore, and it's for a few simple reasons. One, nothing's been as good from them since C922. In my book. It really hasn't. Well, we'll find out. Maybe A124 is it. Kind of doubt it. But, and then secondly, it's harder for me to get these in PA than it is these. Shocker. And you guys actually much prefer, everyone views and comments more on the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof videos than the Larceny videos. So, you know, there's only so much money to go around. I might as well put it in what I enjoy more. As I said before, I don't buy things just to review that I don't think I'm going to enjoy. So when you say, well, Bourbon Bill, everything you rate in this channel is like A+, it's because I bought it because I thought I'd enjoy it. And I'm a pretty damn good guesser at what I'd like. Okay? Now, some stuff I might rate horribly. Maybe people sent me samples, right? Or help me get a bottle. But in general, what I buy with my own money is most everything on this show, except for the samples. And I buy it because I enjoy it drinking it, and I'm going to drink it. All this stuff's open. You know, I'm not going to buy it just to review. Sorry. Those kind of funds don't exist. You're special, but not that special to the wallet. So, anyway, thank you, Dave. I poured up the A124 in the black here. So in case you didn't remember, Larceny Barrel Proof does come with an age statement. It's a mix of 6 to 8 year old. Okay, that's what it says in the back, 6 to 8. A124 is, you know, is 124.2 proof. Compute 61.1%. Now that's not right, is it? compute 62.1% alcohol by volume. My computer was broken. And C922, which we'll compare for you. Don't you worry. We will. Is 126.6. Compute 63.3%. So a little bit hotter with C922. A124 Larceny here. Thank you, Dave. Down the old sniffer hatch. Just generic sweetness and caramel is what I get right on the first whiff. Some light stone fruits here. And that wheater bready funk. Let's take a sip. Oh, that's spicy. Oh. That is not a pour I'd reach for that often. Ooh. She hot. She's like have you ever had a stuffed sopapilla? You ever had that? It's like a Mexican food. It's just like a bready pastry you fill with honey. But all this tastes like is like a piece of bread with like honey and a little bit of caramel dripped on top, and then like spicy pepper cracked all over the top of it. A, not that interesting to me. B, not that complex. So, man, for like 68 doll hairs roughly these bottles go for in PA, not loving it. Now, special comparison for you, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof A124, which I reviewed previously, and you know, I liked it for its money. Is it the best Elijah Craig Barrel Proof ever? No. Is it the worst? Well, go watch that video to find out. Link it above. Far more interesting on the nose. We got, you know, brighter fruits here, a lot more oak. That nuttiness, and the caramel seems a little bit deeper. Let's take a sip. Good Lord, that's far better. That's far better. Spoiler, if you didn't go watch my full review on the A124. But I didn't think it was the worst Elijah Craig Barrel Proof ever. I actually thought that was B523 from what I've had. But this is far better than the Larceny A124. This is like a step back for Larceny, honestly, in what they've delivered before. But yeah, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof is far better. Wow, yeah, okay. It's got more oak. you know, better caramel, better fruit notes. It's just deeper, darker, and richer. And for like $5, $6 hairs more, why not just buy this? Skip. I would not buy Larceny A124. Rating on that's like a C. For the price, it's not horrible, but it's average. I would rather have a Maker's cash strength at like 40-some doll hairs than that, to be honest with you. Alright, now, I don't know why we're even bothering, but here's the granddaddy of all time, C922 from Larceny. Let's give it a whiff. Oh, there's like cherry, cola notes here. There's like deep brown sugar, caramels, red fruit. Way better smelling. Good Lord, this is so much better. Good Lord, what did you do, Heaven Hill? You lost the recipe for Larceny Barrel Proof. There's a little bit of cherry, a little red fruit, way deeper caramel, a little bit of oak in here, with the weeder, you know, funk aspect to it. Thicker on the mouthfeel, longer thin. This is way better than A124, not even close. So I know, I try to make this as short as possible. Don't buy Larceny Barrel Proof A124. Buy Elijah Craig A124 Barrel Proof instead. If you just must have a weeder, you're better off buying a backup C922 if you can find it. I know it's a little bit old now in 2024. I thought Larceny B523 was not quite as good as this, but closer. So if you can find that, pick that up. This Larceny A124 is just not for me. Just not for me. It's too spicy. It's too spicy and like devoid of complexity. Let's have one final sip to wrap this up. Good Lord, this drink's like 140 proof. Just the spiciness on here just eats you alive. So spicy. It just kind of fails. I think, oh, it's just burning me. Good Lord. I'd rather drink Hazmat like Coy Hill. Doesn't burn as much as that. Good Lord. That's not for me. That's not for me. Thank you, Dave, for sending the sample. I appreciate that. So I can give the people this good advice. So if you like what I saw tonight, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a good evening, everybody.